So, how can you help a chamber to be sure their members' information is accurate before you go to print?
So, how many times has a chamber produced a printed directory publication, and the moment it comes out, you get a phone call saying that my information isn't correct? A member calls, or members are calling, say, "Hey, this isn't my address. That's not my phone number. That's not my web address." Well, of course, the first thing that a business does when they move is they think to tell the chamber that they've moved, to update their information. Log right into their membership tool and update their information, right?
Ed, stop being funny.
Right.
No. We know that doesn't happen.
So, of course, we know that doesn't happen. So, one of the tools that Chamber Marketing Partners has is what we call the No More Angry Member Phone Calls service. What we do is we reach out to every member by mail, first class mail, to send them their information and have somebody then call and follow up to contact that member to make sure that that information is correct and accurate. We gather that information. A real human being in America calls every member, attempts to reach every member, sends the updated information to the chamber once a week. We don't touch your member database as far as updates. The chamber updates the information in its member database. And then we are also monetizing those listings, because while we have those people on the phone, you're a pizza shop, but do you also do catering? Oh, you do. Well, for just X number of dollars, you could also be listed under a catering. Hey, would you like to talk about what you do? You do. We love to talk about what you do. Hey, let's sell you a box listing with 5 lines of text where you can talk about what you do. I know you didn't want to buy an ad in the front of the guide. So this is an inexpensive way for you to participate, be visible, and have your message out there. You'll do it? Great. So that generates a little bit of incremental revenue for the chamber as well because of monetizing those listings. So our No More Angry Member Phone Calls program cleans up the member database, monetizes the member listings, and generates incremental non-dues revenue for a chamber. We'll provide all those sold listings, we'll put them in a layout file and hand them to the chamber's designer, whether it's an outside publisher or whether it's an inside designer, or whether you're working with a project management company like ours. The file that we provide is ready, layout ready, for that designer to put into the listing section of their guide.
That's not only a great service, that's another great touch point for a member that might not be advertising or participating. You also created another low dollar amount for someone to increase their visibility if they want. And with working with designers, flowing membership data might be something they have never done. So even your expertise of your team that has put hundreds of those together over the years, it's a trick all in its own. So even having that file ready to go for another publication is a fantastic service.
Producing member listings is always a tricky part, and it can be challenging exporting the data from the member database, formatting it all properly, and then there's a change. Oh my gosh, there's a change, and things break over cross pages, and it's a science and it's an art form, and it takes a lot of proofing to be done properly so that you don't get the angry member phone calls. Ready to chat or discuss a project? Get in touch with us by filling out our form.